Good evening, everyone. How are you doing today? Man, it's been a beautiful day here in ATL. I've enjoyed my morning and afternoon and went out and cut my grass and lined it all up, blew the streets off, took care of my neighbors and everything, and back in the house and walked in the door and it started raining as soon as I finished. But that's how it goes here in ATL. It is hot and humid here all the time, and we enjoy this place because of that. Hot and humid during the summertime. So everything is going great and stuff around here, but man, it's a lot of bad stuff going on outside. A lot of bad stuff going on, and ooh, it is just unbelievable the things that are happening and stuff out there. So let's begin. I hate to start off talking about that little redhead thing, who was there in the White House and all the people who were around him who sit there and go through all this old crazy stuff and everything and just sit there and just allow him to do whatever the hell that he wants to do. But that's what has happened. And he usually gets his way when he needs some things. So, first of all, we want to talk about what's going on over in Iran. That Strait of Hormuz is still closed down. Very few ships are getting through there. Probably most Iranian oil ships are going through, and nobody's saying anything about it. But it's still closed down. The Gulf Coast Council folks and stuff and everything, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, all of those folks and stuff, they are not getting their oil out, especially if it's going to either the United States or Israel. But I don't know. They have a big funeral going on. They started Thursday, I think it was. They finally burying the Ayatollah, the one that was killed and stuff on the first day of the war. His wife, his in-laws, and his little grandbaby, 14-month-old grandbaby. And they are, man, it is unbelievable how many people out there in the streets and everything who are celebrating or who are mourning his death. Tens of millions of people. And a lot of the Gulf Coast um, Emiratis or whatever you want to call them, princes or whatever they are and stuff, they're over there and stuff helping to celebrate. But the son, whose dad has died and stuff, he's not been seen. And I can understand why, because with all those many people out there and everything, this would be a good damn time to try to assassinate him also. And I wouldn't put it past Israel or United States to pay someone and everything to assassinate him so he has not been seen. I'm pretty sure he's close by and stuff. They just have not let him come out and be seen because they don't want to have to see him being assassinated and stuff as well. So we understand that, but there are other leaders and stuff who are out there. There are other members of the RRGC, Iran Revolutionary Guard, leaders, parliamentary leaders. They're out there, they're celebrating and they're reminiscing about him. And man, it is one thing that Trump did and Israel did. This has galvanized that country. I mean, completely galvanized that country. They're throwing rocks at Trump's picture and stuff. They got sitting out there that time they're calling for his assassination and everything. So we don't know what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure that the Secret Service here in the United States and everything, they probably on high alert and everything because somebody here in the United States might decide that they want to do what the Iranians and stuff say because we know that there are some Iranian here in the United States. So, and I'm pretty sure that someone or somebody or something is out there and everything roaming around and stuff trying to figure out how to do what they think will the hero will want to happen, and that was to assassinate his band too. But sad thing to say, but that's state of affairs and stuff nowadays and around this country. Oh man, there are so many wars going on. Trump's now threatening to annihilate Iran again. This is what, about the fifth or sixth time he's threatened to annihilate them. And folks, the gas prices are low. They still low, but our natural reserves and stuff and everything are dangerously low, and nobody is saying anything about it. And it's ironic that today that Trump has a luncheon going on there at the White House. And at the luncheon are some of the wealthiest folks on Wall Street. Wall Street financiers, bankers, all of them, they are there at a luncheon with Donald Trump. And I know that having all those people and stuff there, the money folks and stuff around, they are doing something. Uh, there is some need and everything for them to be there, and that need and stuff and everything, I'm pretty sure is critical at this point in time. And I'm pretty sure that probably what's going on is that they're trying to figure out how they're gonna get the Strait of Hormuz open, because they can't keep on keeping the oil prices and stuff low. It is almost impossible for them to do that. So somebody is sitting there, and I'm pretty sure these boys and stuff, they were going, these $1 trillion companies and stuff and everything, executives are out there and stuff trying to find out from Donald when they're going to get the Strait of Hormuz open, and when they're going to be able to um, start doing something and everything positive and everything, because we're getting very critically close and everything to having a big disaster. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of them understand that this country has a lot of debt on them, and no, it's not doing anything about it. He doesn't care about what's happening. So uh, most of them have been saying August is the time that our resources and stuff, our reserve and everything, gonna be depleted if we don't hurry up and start putting some oil back into those reserves. So we shall see. Um, Man, that poor country over there, Ukraine, Zelensky and that little country over there, buddy, they are holding Russia at bay. They are holding Russia at bay. We have to give them our full support, but Trump is not. He doesn't give a shit about them, and we all know that. But if it wasn't for that little country over there and everything, I'm pretty sure that Russia would probably been ran over Ukraine and already started going into Poland and some of the other countries and stuff over there, and creating a big, big, big mess and stuff there in the European Union. So there's fighting going on there. There's also fighting going on there in Africa, in some of those countries and stuff over there. They are fighting their butts off and stuff over there. So we got wars going on all over the world. North Korea stuff, they fired off some ballistic missiles and stuff a couple of days ago. And lo and behold, the country of China fired off a nuclear capable missile from a submarine, which usually you can't do that. They have not been able to do that, but China has figured out how to do it, and they just fired off a couple of those missiles and stuff off of a submarine, which now that has scared a whole group of folks over there in the Far East. that China had the capabilities of moving a submarine out into open ocean and firing off a ballistic missile that's capable of carrying a nuclear weapon. Now, we all know that most of these fools out there know that firing off a nuclear weapon and everything is sheer disaster, mutually acclaimed destruction. So hopefully they won't do it. I guess they just stretching their muscles and everything, maybe showing North Korea that they can do they can shoot off their missiles too, and also to let Israel know that hey, we can fire those missiles off and hit you as well. But I don't think Israel and stuff is afraid of them. They are sitting up there now and they're still over there. They have completely destroyed Gaza. Now they're going into Lebanon and they're getting ready to destroy Lebanon. And nobody's stopping them. I would have thought by now that Iran probably would have fired some missiles or some drones and stuff into Israel and to put a little scare into them and everything, but it has not happened yet. And I don't know. Those guys in Israel are playing a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous game. I mean, absolutely dangerous game. I know they don't want Iran and the United States and stuff to get close to any peace deal, and they're trying to do everything they can and stuff and everything because they are absolutely afraid of Iran. They're not saying anything, but they are afraid of Iran. Iran is a powerhouse, and it's become even more powerful since February the 28th when they went to war with them. They've got even more power. So um, Israel's afraid. And they're, like I said, they're playing a dangerous game because they understand that Hezbollah and Iran are good friends and that the, they can easily come over there and destroy them. I mean, completely destroy Israel if they wanted to. So, old Benny, he started this whole daggone thing in October of 2024, and I mean, he is still going strong and stuff with it and everything because he doesn't want to be convicted of a crime that he committed. So as long as you keep the country at war, they don't have time to take you to jail or to court or they'll try you or anything like that. So, and a lot of people want that Gaza because it's sitting there on the Mediterranean. Perfect, perfect, perfect place and everything to build condominiums and all kinds of resort areas and stuff for the rich and famous people that can bring a lot of money into Israel. So all about money, people. All about money. Man, this is just too much. I see Starmer and stuff is the Prime Minister of Great Britain. He's lost his power and everything there, so he's just sitting in the seat and everything, and he's warming the seat, waiting on the next Prime Minister of Great Britain. And the UK is hoping that they'll be able to get a Prime Minister there and everything that's not beholden to Israel. So we'll see. There's a lot of stuff going on. Canada, man, our buddies up north and everything, man, they've got quiet. Their prime minister, man, he is, man, the old boy, he's just cool now. He's trying to get like Obama. You want to sit there and be cool, and nothing's going to be able to destroy him or to upset him and stuff about the United States. And he doesn't give a damn if Trump threatens him and stuff right now because guess what, folks? He's sitting in the driver's seat. He's sitting in that driver's seat. He has oil. He has gas. He has a lot of natural resources and stuff there in Canada that a lot of these nations and stuff want. He has gas that LG gas that uh, he is probably shipping off to Europe and everything right now, trying to build up their supply because they didn't cut off Russia's gas coming over to European Union. So I'm pretty sure that they are making money there in Canada. People are making money in Canada hand over fist right now. Everybody is probably working, got jobs, and they probably looking for people to come over there and stuff to work right now. They're not saying anything, but I guarantee you, some of you people in the United States who are up there on that border and everything, man, I'd be crossing over there going into Canada and finding me one of them good old high paying jobs and everything, and doing my thing, making some money, because I guarantee you, people, they are making money over there. They want people, they want their workers and stuff, and they're not saying anything. But I guarantee you that those guys over there, they almost have full employment right now. They have so much stuff going on. They finished up a couple of pipelines and stuff going to the east and west coast for LG gas and also for oil. So they can cut off their spigot heading south and everything to Trump because he keeps telling them, we don't need your oil. We don't need your electricity. We don't need your food supplement. We don't need your lumber. Folks, I just went to the store the other day, yesterday, to Costco, and got my paper products and everything, toilet paper towels and everything, and the prices of that stuff, man, is going up and everything. I mean, it's up. To get a big package from Costco and stuff now, you're looking at $30 and stuff. I remember when that thing about a year or so ago was like $15. It done doubled in price. This man has just destroyed this country, and most of you all out there on the brink. You're out there on the brink. I know that there are people out there who children and stuff are hungry. They don't know what to do. The news media and stuff is not doing anything about it. And like I said yesterday, and I put that video and stuff out there, that we're getting into the hurricane season, and FEMA is no longer available for you folks out there who uh, looking for someone to help them in a natural disaster. Trump has destroyed that daggone organization. They have destroyed FEMA. We might well not even have it. We shouldn't even be using the word anymore because he just walked away from it. He's not funding it. He's not doing anything. He's just leading. He wants money for the military, and that's it. Money for ICE, for the immigrants. That's it. That's it, people. And the military here, they done shot past that $1 trillion budget and stuff, man. They're looking for another 300 and some $1 billion and everything from Congress that they haven't gotten yet, but they're looking for it. So because of that, people, our capabilities and stuff in our military is not what Donald Trump keeps bragging about he's going to destroy some daggone country, Iran. And Iran knows that. He's just beating up on his chest and we this, we that, and everything. And Iran know damn well he ain't capable of doing what the hell he said he can do. They've destroyed every base that they have over there. We had, 16 or 17 bases over there. They are gone, people. They are no longer there. You cannot fight a war from the United States and be able to do any damage to Iran. Even now, to get from Israel over to Iran, you got to have tankers and stuff and everything that's following those planes because they can't make it all the way there to Iran to even drop any bombs. You got to have these tankers, these airborne tankers and stuff to fill up these fighter jets and everything so they can make it all the way to Iran, drop their bombs and stuff and everything, and then fly back and refuel again and stuff on the way back so they can make it back home. Can't fight a war like that. We don't have fuel. You can't do it. It is impossible for him to do whatever he's talking about doing. And Iran knows it. Everybody else in the region knows it. So they just allow him to beat his chest and everything because his name is Donald Trump, and they want to pacify him, hoping and praying and stuff that he drops his ass dead soon. So anyway, people, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. My partner in crime be back on Wednesday. He's still off on vacation. Hey, buddy, enjoy yourself. I'm holding down the ship. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye bye.